Alright, he has finally arrived. If you guys seen from my previous video where I said Bill the Butcher will be coming, he is here. And for those who don't know who Bill the Butcher is, watch the film Gangs of New York by Martin Scorsese. Daniel Day-Lewis, who is one of my favorite actors. He plays the role of Bill the Butcher in the film. I mean, this guy is amazing. I mean, he won Oscars for Best Actor in My Left Foot and There Will Be Blood, so he obviously knows his job. But yeah, he's finally here, and as you guys can see, no issues with the mustache. So I was like, thank God they didn't crack off. I think this was painted by Eon. Yeah, this had to be painted by Eon because Eon only paints the head and clothing set, and that's exactly what I got. I didn't get the full set. I'm good with just getting the head and clothing set and just putting together the figure. That's one of the main things that I enjoy out of the hobby is, you know, putting these shits together. So, yeah, and off the subject, this bad boy was not stolen. He was actually dropped off at the main office here where I live at, and they pretty much signed for him. It wasn't until I ran in there for something, and they were like, oh, we have a package here for you. And, yeah, so he made it here safe and sound, except for the upper straps on the shield. When I opened and took the shield out, they were broke. So went on ahead and told Sideshow and getting that handled to get a brand new one out sent to me. So the Black Widow is due to ship, I think, on the 20th of August. So yeah, I'm going to go on ahead and grab pretty much every figure that came out for the Winter Soldier, which I think is probably the best movie that came out this summer. Guardians of the Galaxy will probably be number 2. I don't know. I think they might tie for first place. But anyway, I figured to let y'all know that he's here safe and sound. So, back to Bill here. The paint job on this is flawless. As you can see, the eagle eye, which was done really well. So let's see what all came here inside of the box here for the head and clothing set. Alright, here is everything that you will get with the head and clothing set. I might have a little treat for you guys after this set right here. So you'll start off with, you got your COA by Rainman. And the outfit by far is outstanding. This outfit is based off of the scene where Bill goes and kills Walter Monk McGinn. If you guys remember in the video that I loaded saying that, you know, Bill version 2 is on the way, you'll see that scene where he goes to visit him and he throws the knife in his back, and then he pretty much cracks his head open with his own weapon, his own club down there. So Bill was wearing this outfit when that happened, and Yunsel and her team pretty much nailed it to perfection. You got the pants here along with the red overcoat. You got the white shirt with the black necktie and the famous vest. And why do I say the famous vest? Well, apparently there's an issue going on with the ovals on the collar. that they're not centered and not lined up correctly. So a lot of people are complaining about it. Personally, I'm not picky like that. You know, this looks fine to me. Lee showed me the vest before he was getting ready to ship it. I told him, you don't have to show me anything, man. I'm fine. If there's ovals on the collar, if they're not on the collar, I'm completely fine with it. There's no, I'm not picky at all. And a lot of people need to understand that when they nitpick on small little shit like this, it kind of pisses them off a little bit because, you know, he's trying his best to put out, you know, a top quality figure. But the small little nitpicks are like a pain in his ass. You know, some people will sit there and say, oh my God, there's only 6 buttons here. There needs to be 7. You know, it's like, come on, really? So I told him, I said, you know what, man? Send me mine the way that it is. I'm fine with it. And he was very happy about that. Actually very appreciative of it. And this right here will clearly show to the haters that, you know, when you go around and you tell individuals don't sell to Odell, and, you know, he does this, he does that, whatever. He was very thankful, and he added in his photo album book. And this, he asked me if I had it. I said no. And he threw this in as a gift. So basically, it's that's Marlowe's shot that he won for best picture with Rainman's figures. Basically, it's photoshops that collectors did of figures that they have of Rainman, and he put it all together in a photo album. I'll let that fall. And absolutely amazing. Definitely appreciate him sending this to me. So to Lee Kamsamida, that's thank you in Korean. So yeah, there goes Daniel Day-Lewis again. So yeah, he sent this to me as a gift. So this clearly shows that when people go around and they try to put my name out saying this and that, a lot of them are not going to believe it. And they still sell to me and they still communicate with me. So to the haters, you're pretty much wasting your time on that. But anyway, that's not what the video is about. Back to the rest of the stuff. You got the belt here that carries the butcher knives, which I'm hearing are, you got to be very careful with them because they're fragile. I heard some broke. Then you got the chest piece here that he added in. This one, obviously, will have to do some work and apply this on the body, but I don't even think I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to use this for the dude, the Big Lebowski figure that I'm putting together. I'll probably use this chest piece for that because the outfit here covers all of this all the way up to the neck. So really, I can just use a regular body for Bill and not even have to use this. So I'll probably use this on the Big Lebowski. And then you get the top hat, which again, you know, some people were expressing their opinions on it and saying that it's not the right color. Again, I'm not picky like that. It's fine for me. And probably a little tip for people, I would get some styrofoam, place it on the inside of the hat here when you place it on top of his head, so that when you do take this off, it doesn't affect the paint on the head. Because if you leave this on top of here for a long time, all the rubbing on there is going to rub that paint right off. So yeah, and then you get the shoes, and then like I said, the club that Walter used during the fights. And basically, every notch on there is for every kill. And Bill pretty much took this from him and cracked his head open with it. So yeah, everything here is exactly what you'll get in the head and clothing set. So very glad that this finally made its way here, and outstanding work again by Lee. Gonna look forward to putting this together over the next couple of weeks. So with that, I said I was gonna have a surprise for everyone, and the surprise would be what? What did I do? Yeah, I did it. What we got here is an unpainted sculpt of Bill. Oh, great. This one doesn't have the tips, the mustache tips on it. When I send it off to the painter, he'll glue the tips on there. But I met this other painter that lives in Seoul, Korea, and he's got crazy skills. And I'm going to send this to him to have him paint that up for me. And yes, I did. As you can see, this is another Bill version 2 head and clothing set. So everything you see here is right in here. And again, our famous vest with the collar issue. Yeah. So why did I get 2? Or why did I get 3? Did I get 3? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'll let the curiosity reach its peak there. Did I get 2? Did I get 3? Did I get 4? Alright, now why did I get 2? Well, here's the deal. Hell, there's a full set figure on eBay right now for like $3,000. There's a lot of people that are buying this stuff just to turn around and flip it. Some will sit there and be like, oh, I'm selling this for my friend. And nah, that's bullshit. Nobody's selling anything for nobody's friend or whatever. That's just an excuse to keep from getting yourself called a flipper. Yes, a lot of the people went on ahead and bought full sets so that they can turn around and sell them for like extreme high prices. And for me, I think that's bullshit, because now you're keeping, a possible figure that a collector could have purchased for themselves, and you took that opportunity away from them so that you can turn around and jump on eBay and resell this for a higher cost. So that's bullshit when people sit there and do that. But why do I have 2 versions? Or, I mean, not 2 versions. Why did I buy 2? Why did I buy 3? We don't know. Reason being is I plan on putting version 1 build together. And I do need the chest piece. And I do need a set of knives. And I do need a belt. I do need the shoes. But what else can I display Bill with the pants and just the shirt on without the overcoat? Yeah, there's plenty of ways that I can sit there and display. So I can have, 3 different looks of Bill. So this clothing set, technically, I paid $450 for, and I can turn around and sell this for like $1,500, and somebody out there would buy it because there's plenty of people that are still trying to get this figure. So I did not buy this for an investment. I do not plan on selling it. I bought it specifically because I love the character, and there's different looks that I want to have for my display with Bill. And Rainman doesn't sell these things individually, so the only other option is to purchase the whole set, which, I have no problem sitting there doing. So that is the little surprise that I had at the end. Probably take me a few weeks to get this put together, and hopefully get version 1 complete here soon. Throw them with the rest of these guys. Actually, everybody else is going to be boxed up sooner or later. I've got another month or 2 here left. So I will be wrapping most of these figures up and getting them ready for storage. So with that being said, stay tuned, and we'll see Bill here finally put together and complete. All right, y'all. Peace.